Welcome to Freedom Aviation Network's pre-flight video. And this video will show you what to expect during your flight, starting with your arrival at the airport to landing at your destination. Depending on how far you need to travel, you may fly multiple legs with multiple pilots. The good news is Freedom Aviation Network will coordinate all that for you. You will fly on a privately owned airplane known as general aviation that is much smaller than typical commercial jets. Freedom Aviation Network has a variety of aircraft on its roster, usually with 4 to 6 seats. Some of the advantages of flying privately are that you are going to fly out of smaller airports located across the country that will allow us to fly in and out of your requested locations. One of our pilots will meet you at a building called an FBO or fixed base operator. Our team will work to schedule the most convenient time for you and the pilot. There are no security screenings for private flights. When it comes to luggage, please remember that size and weight are important factors for the aircraft. Pack only what you need and try to pack into smaller suitcases or bags. The best solution is to have a small, soft-sided bag. When in doubt, ask your advocate and they will confirm with Freedom Aviation Network. Once you meet your pilot, you will walk together to the airplane. Depending on timing, the pilot may have complete a pre-flight checkout of the airplane. If not, this is a great opportunity for you to become familiar with the airplane and some of its features. During pre-flight, the pilot checks to ensure all the flying surfaces are safe for flight and checks the levels of engine oil and gas, among other things. Once pre-flight is complete, the pilot will conduct a passenger safety briefing and give you specific information on safety equipment and its location, along with how to buckle your seatbelt, headset usage, and air vent usage. The key here is to listen to the pilot and directions or tips they have, ensuring your safety and comfort. After engine start, the pilot will taxi down to the end of the runway and conduct an engine run-up. It's one last systems check before takeoff. Once complete, the takeoff will happen shortly after, and your job is to sit back and enjoy the view. Once the pilot starts the plane, they must coordinate with air traffic control using their headset. You'll also have a headset so you can listen and talk with everyone on board. However, during certain times, the pilot may ask you to pause conversation so they can focus on air traffic control instructions. During takeoff and landing, you might feel pressure in your ears. This is totally normal. Chewing gum or yawning can help relieve the pressure. Keep in mind, there are no restrooms on board these airplanes, so remember to use the restroom at the FBO before takeoff. Since you'll be flying at lower altitudes, you may feel some surface winds and experience light turbulence. Think of it like being on a boat. Just as a boat moves over the waves, creating a gentle rocking motion, the airplane moves through invisible airwaves. Even though you can't see these air currents, the airplane is built to handle them smoothly, so you'll mostly feel mild, natural shifts as you fly. If you have any needs during the flight, you can ask your pilot, who will make necessary adjustments to accommodate you. We hope this video has relieved any concerns you may have about your flight. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask your pilot. They have specifically asked to fly you and want to make your flight memorable and fun. Freedom Aviation Network is proud to provide free, safe, efficient, and rapid air transportation for survivors of human trafficking and their advocates.